Yeah, that's what it is. That Abi means older brother. That's what he calls me. That's. Damn it, he's back after that banana cream pie transgression. Yes. He gets recognized one time and he's too big time to give you pie. Holy. Yeah. Yeah. Eat his ass. Look at this fucking guy. He's like, yeah, I'm too famous, dog. Get your own fucking banana cream pie, bitch. That's what he's doing.
I mean, if I think about it too hard, it frankly can be just dispiriting and demotivating. Because, I mean, I go through, I've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into building the companies, and then I'm like, wait, well, should I be doing this?
Oh,
Because
he puts a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, man. It's
time
so
with friends
hard
and
for
family,
him. It's so like Twitter. Like we know how much blood, sweat, and tears he put into Twitter.
The AI can do all these things. Does that make sense? I don't know. To some extent, I have to have deliberate suspension of disbelief in order to remain motivated. So I guess I would say just, you know, work on things that you find interesting, fulfilling, and that contribute some good to the rest of society.
Okay. Well, that's a great place to end. There's so much we didn't get to. I hope you'll give me another chance to sit down with you. But Elon, thank you for being so generous with your time. Thanks to your board for waiting as well, and thanks for having us here.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. We are your loyal subjects, your loyal servants, sir. Thank you, sir. Anyway, listen. We looked at muzzle length, tail length, likely normal tail length. Likely to have hind dew claws. Let's get back to fucking the real issue at hand. Kaya. Okay? Are you going to bring her in here at least? Bring her in here? No, I want a slice. What the fuck is this? He said there's only a finite amount of pie and that's why I didn't give it to you. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, it's not an infinite resource, which is why you should share. What the fuck are hind dew claws? Which are extra non-functional digits located midway between the dog's paw and hock. Oh. How many points did you get in escapability and acrobatics? Back muscling, bulk. Likely normal muscling. Heavy muscling along the back and trunk. Characteristic bulky large breed dogs, including St. Bernard, Bernese Mountain Dog. Eye color, less likely to have blue eyes. She does not have blue eyes. Starting today, we'll be offering Twitter Gold, a free subscription that gets you yearly family vacations and nightly dinners with me. If your name is Grimes, please come back. I love you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dew claw in the back. Does she have it? Here. Yes, she was. Her mouth is so wet right now. She's slobbering. Okay, she doesn't have the hind dew claws. So they're wrong about this. But I want to know like what are her deck strats? You know what I mean? Performance, altitude adaptation, increased altitude tolerance, appetite linkage, normal food motivation. It can be higher up the foot than the paw, just FYI. No, I looked. Anyway. These are all charisma build, I think. Good feats for Kaya. Stat allocation looks strong overall. Is she a strength build? I think she's a strength build. She does have some, you know, it's interesting. She's a strength build, but she also has a lot of stealth stats. It's very weird. For like how large and how intimidating of a presence she is, she does tend to have very agile. She's not like a tanky strength build. She's actually literally a strength and dexterity build because you can't really hear her when she's walking. Yeah, Fiona. Well, Fiona is also like she's like she has a bouldering gait, whereas like she has very light feet. Fiona is literally not a lady. She's big. She's a chonker. Anyway, she got that quality build so fitting. No, I thought quality wasn't strength and dex. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, it basically says that she will be like 77 pounds, but I don't think so. Oh, quality is a strength and dex build. Okay, yeah, she is a quality build then. I thought quality. Wait, what is a int and dex then? Dude, look at this. Look at this fucking thing. What are you looking at? She heard the Tibetan Master started looking up. That's very fake, brother. No, I don't think this is fake. Index is called easy mode. She's not the same color as Kaya. This is a red Tibetan Mastiff. That's an inbred ass dog right there. Anyway, 77 pounds is still big. She's being a good size and more healthy. I wanted her to be like 100 plus, you know what I mean? But hey, I'll take it. What is with me and my nipples? I don't know. I just post them. Okay, so this is the I keep going back to this, but this is the magazine King Kong that I was on, that I was on the cover of, and I already told you guys the story of how I encountered the magazine out in the wild, and it was shocking to me. Mark, can you bring it? It's like right there on that table, right, literally, like yeah. And I don't even know which fucking page this is on, but no, but we'll find it. So I got interviewed by this person who was like very knowledgeable of the stream and of the community of the culture around Twitch, and you can see that reflected in the magazine. No, yeah, here, give it to me for a second. This is it. This is the magazine cover. As you can see, it is I on the magazine cover. You can see some of the photos. There is a book. It starts off with, I was texting Matt Healy and he called you so hot. Which we read already. I'm going to read you some other parts here. They even included my Instagram stories on here, which is wild. But on the topic of Tate, yes, Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Matty Healy. Yes. On the topic of Tate, what do you think of all the poisonous avenues that exist for young men to try and explore their masculinity, when it's really just older dudes exploiting this wounding in men and preying on their lack of direction in the world? The greatest example of when you talk about Andrew Tate is the Bugatti. Any confident person who is secure will tell you that these kinds of material possessions are constantly talking about how wealthy you are. It's not something that the truly powerful people do. It's just something you do when you don't have it. Constantly saying that you're an alpha male implies that you're not whatever the fuck you think an alpha male is, really. People have a genuine sense of despair right now. Everything is out of their control. There's this daily attitude towards life that nothing we do is ever going to change. People feel powerless over the institutions and inherently oppressive structures that we exist under. But it's not like people directly recognize what the cause is and can associate or can point out and identify the villain. They can't, but they still feel the impact of it. When you don't have an actual productive outlook that could give you some fulfillment and you don't find anything that is genuinely interesting, everything is just constantly watching Instagram, watching TikTok, watching other people that are better looking than you, living better lives. Their lives are fucking dog shit too. But they present an insane, unattainable life. You're looking for any kind of exit strategy you can. That's why scams are super prominent. It's not new. Social media has certainly been a good vehicle to create more opportunities to scam people. But I don't know. I feel like people are more interested in snake oil than ever before. Zami says, I think that everyone on the planet is godless and has no sense of spirituality. It's tragic. To which I respond, I'm not a spiritual person per se, but I've always wanted to progress. I've always wanted to better myself, whether this is through bodybuilding or identifying my goals and figuring out what I want to achieve. I've had dark moments and sad moments, but I feel like people aren't focusing on themselves. People prefer to focus on whatever chaos they want to create around them through overuse of the internet. Zemi says, do you get attacked online about your own presentation of masculinity? All the time. People love pointing to any photo of me cross-dressing, and it's like, bro, I literally would fuck your mom in this dress. I'm over here looking good. I'm very confident in my sexuality. I don't give a shit. I'll cross-dress, but then guys on the internet will be making fun of me saying, dude, look at this. But I like sharing these photos. You want to know why? Because I look pretty goddamn good. All of these straight guys want to fuck women, yet they carry so much genuine animosity and hate towards them. I don't get it. It's learned behavior and social conditioning. It comes from a sense of entitlement for sure. Like, you're a guy, you're supposed to get this because of your gender. People have no interpersonal communication skills, even in romantic relationships. It's very difficult for people to navigate. Everything is so black and white in that PUA world. Do you feel as a young millennial guy in this world that you've had to unlearn things you were conditioned with in the late 90s and early 2000s? Every single day, of course, 100%. Absolutely. I certainly held on to misogynistic and transphobic attitudes in my youth. Holding on is a great way to put that. It makes you feel safe. I just think our understanding of gender is not correct as a society, and I talk about this avidly through the topic of transphobia. As an open-minded guy, what was it like doing your King Kong photo shoot? Did it feel cathartic for you to lose control? To which I responded, dude, I wasn't losing control. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm barely an actor. Do you want me to be honest? The only thing I thought about the whole time was, I hope I look hot. I hope I look good. I hope I look skinny. I haven't seen the pics. Have you? Do I look good? And that's the snippet that they included from the longer interview that we did. And then the rest of it is just photos like from the shoot. But yeah, I was being honest. Is the magazine about you, or are you one of the features? No, I am just simply one of the many features in this magazine. There's a lot of crazy stuff in here, though. On the same issue, they actually, I think, shot Winnie Harlow as well. But did they interview her? I don't know. I don't think they interviewed her. I think they just shot her and dressed her up in crazy stuff. I love withdrawal. Oh, there's naked. Oh, there's nudity. There's a lot of nudity in here. I did not realize there was so much. Okay. Oh, there's titties. A lot of titties in here. Okay, we're going to close the magazine before I make a mistake on stream. Okay. You are the popular kid now. New Boeing CEO and heartthrob? Yeah, no. What is this magazine you were in? It's called King Kong, and it's like an art, fashion, culture magazine from Europe. I forget which country it's out of. It's based out of. Hasan reading a nudie mag with his stream just for the articles, I swear. No, it's not. It's not like titties you can jerk off to. It's like artistic titties. You know what I mean? Titties where you're like, ooh, that can be hot, or ooh, that can be kind of gross, but in a way that makes you think. You know what I mean? Sakura Gore made a new edit about the magazine.
Psycho killer? Can I be the...
This is Sakura Gore's edit I just got here? Yes, it is. The magazine is sold out. Will it be back? I doubt it. Pretty sure they, I don't know if they like re-release stuff like that. Did you really kill somebody for the shoot? Yes, I did. What is this satanic shit? Hello. Welcome to the fucking left, dude. We're Satan lovers. Like, what do you mean? We're Satan worshipers. Website is down again? It doesn't even matter because you can't even fucking... Let's be real. You can't even get it. You weren't even going to be able to get it. Anyway, so there it is. The magazine is out. Might be from France, yeah. Why do you think the right talks about us so much? We love Satan? Yeah. Brother, do you think you'll eventually get on Vogue and shit? Are you mainstream like that yet? Congrats, by the way. I will tell you this much. There are a lot of components that would allow me to be mainstream, but one of the greatest hurdles in me becoming mainstream is myself. I don't know if this is like surprising to you or not, but it is the reality. I'll give you an example. I will not tell you which fashion house it is, but a fashion house actually invited me to go to Europe, to fly out to Europe and attend their... I don't know what it's called. Attend one of their, like, it was like a runway. And I said, no, it's not Balenciaga. No. Not like to actually walk their runway, just to attend it. Okay. I said no. I said no to that because one, I don't have a lot of time. And two, I knew that I'd get fucking canceled. So I didn't do it. See, even people are like kind of glad you didn't go. So also that, see, look. Also, that's a lot of emissions just to go to a show. See? Like, as though the plane is only flying for me, man. Like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, I'm not flying in a private jet, brother. But, like, it's a great example. That's a great example of part of the reason why I didn't do it. So whenever, no, the plane is flying for the 300 people on it, many of which should stay home. Hey, guys, I know you're like probably, hey, if you're flying to Europe to visit your relatives who are about to get like, cancer treatment or whatever, stay the fuck home because Fango decided that you should stay the fuck home. Hey, are you going on a work trip? Yeah, you should actually quit your job because that would mean you have lower emissions. Are the relatives a fashion show? Oh, I didn't realize the plane was flying exclusively for me and my fashion show, which we addressed already. Again, you're doing it. You're doing it right now. There are a million different reasons as to why people fucking fly. Okay? I'm not giving you exactly what country it is because I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give... You're doing it. You're misreading the messages. No, I'm not doing it. But this fucking... I was telling them how I didn't want to go to fly out for like a fashion show. It was going to be next... It's next month, I think. I believe it was supposed to be next month. And no. That's Japan. Which I will be going to. But once again, the plane flies there. It's commercial aircraft. It doesn't matter if I'm on it or not. The plane is still going to fly there just as it does every single fucking day. 1,000,000 times a day. Okay? So that's the reason why I said there are plenty of people that are flying. It's funny how chat talks about emissions from big corps being bad, yet somehow thinks that fuel use is not something causing emissions. Weird. Bro, if you think emissions from big corps